SPM, known as Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia, or the Malaysian Certificate of Education. It is a domestic examination that is taken by all fifth form secondary school students in Malaysia. SPM is very important for every student because the result of SPM can affect qualifying for scholarships for those students that want to continue their studies. For students with at least 5S and above, several private higher education institutions would offer scholarships. The amount of scholarship offered is exponentially higher in many scholarship schemes offered by private institutions if the more A's that a student achieves. It also affects qualifying for courses of interest. Students should be aware that it is important to obtain excellent academic results to evaluate the types of programs of study for which they apply. Students must have at least 5 SPM credits to do a foundation course. These are certain subjects that are made compulsory for students are Melayu language, English language, moral education, Islamic studies, history, mathematics, and science. Students also must pass in Melayu language and history to get their certificate of SPM. Second, SPM students face learning pressure in their studies. The study life of a SPM student is filled with classes, tuition, revisions, and those parents always hope their child will get good results in SPM. Of course, their starting points are good for their children, but parents are not concerned about what are the difficulties that their children face in their studies, which makes students feel pressure and burden. Third, SPM students need someone to guide them, because some of the students would be stuck in a question and having no one to discuss with them. Based on the SPM result statistic, there are 233,652 out of 389,498 candidates, which is 59.99%. Obtain at least a pass for all subjects they set for, and 8,876 students getting straight A for their subject. There are 3 core subjects which are Melayu language, English language, and moral education show a better performance in year 2019 compared with year 2018. But Islamic studies, history, mathematics, and science recorded a decline in performance. English language recorded the highest subject average grade, which is GPMP improvement with an increase of 0.17.
While science recorded the biggest decrease of 0.14. Also, 45 out of 68 elective subjects also recorded an increase in performance. All science and mathematics elective subjects recorded an improvement, with chemistry recording the highest GPMP of 0.10.
As for special needs candidates, out of 1,402 students, 860 were qualified to be awarded the certificates. On high-level thinking skills, which is KBAT, 56% of the candidates were able to master the skills to evaluate, analyze, apply, and innovate. Secondary schools should concentrate on 2 subjects which are science and mathematics to increase the GPMP of these 2 subjects.